Mm-hmm. What they do? For real? No, I didn't know that. I'm gonna see what they talk about. That's crazy. Boys really hooping. Man. Mm-hmm. I saw he be streaming now. It be popping up on my thing when he go live. Right. Mm-hmm. Hated 2K for the longest, really. Alright, we can hit it now. Right. Is he on now? Let me see. No, I don't say he on now. Say Emac playing 2K though. You don't think they gonna let y'all in?
The Longhorns will kick it away first.
Yeah.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I guess we'll see.
They'll leave it with him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big...
There he goes! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
How
is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football. You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He might want another play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Yeah, coverage having made me wait a long time on that.
Football all week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk. Get some momentum back.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I was really waiting for your boy number 21 to get loose. I thought he was going to take one back.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the run, it's Jackson. And the visitors have nothing doing as they are greeted rudely on the opening play of the game.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to throw, it's Kinsey. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He'll set up to throw.
Oh, good play.
Fakes to grab. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Say what?
That penalty cost him a third down conversion, and
See,
now they'll have to try it from a little farther away.
Who did they call it on? That's crazy.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Making side adjustments here.
Oh my God.
Picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so
I tried
much
not to hit that
confidence
button
they
so
can fit the
bad
ball in
and then
tight
it tapped it.
windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. The give to the single back. Powers through the defender. Just dismissing tackles. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Didn't pick up a lot there, but just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to throw, it's Kinsey.
Wait, what?
Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy.
Got some room and under the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Come on, Fox. Let's go.
He's
Oh, I got flagged. That's crazy.
30. He's at the 20.
It was 10 yards into the secondary that came
But
out.
this one might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown.
Like, the holding had to been behind me. Like, that's crazy.
Quarterback may change this route.
Oh.
Gonna run it. It's Fox. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Gonna swing it on second down. Here comes the heat. Hauls it in. They made the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defensive holding. What is going on? I'm finna. All right. I'm turning all penalties off after this, bro.
Offense a new set of downs.
I'm turning everything off, bro. Because this ridiculous.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10.
We ain't had no defensive holding all year. I ain't seen no defensive holding since we played the game.
Cross sweep to the right. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Taylor. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially in these 3rd down situations.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Complete to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
You know, football really is a game similar to chess, and there's this cat and mouse game going on between the offensive and defensive coordinators right now. It'll be interesting to see later in the game if the offensive coordinator shows the defense the exact same pre-snap look. The defense will be thinking they're going to the corner route, but then this time the receiver will break to the middle of the field, might catch the defense completely off guard.
Oh, just one block out there. Nobody else out there.
Fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run in the red zone.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Kinsey. Going for the big play.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say. No, it's good.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout called by the offense.
Might be changing the route. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Jesus Christ.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense.
Pocket passer, bro. What else you good for, dog? You gonna be on the bench.
They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Kinsey. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in. It's Ross. The the defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come.
Oh, touch him, bruh.
That ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. So let's see how they play.
That's
it
my
in
nigga
this
get a block in the
final 30
back.
seconds of the first
My
half.
bad, bro.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
QB strikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards
Timeout
out.
all the way for it.
And this one splits the uprights.
Need my points.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
One more snap coming before halftime. On the ground, it's Jackson. Really nice job to score his way up to the 31-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
You said my niggas ranked. That's what they said.
Looking to throw, it's Kinsey. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense,
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out today.
And it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
I was on the move the weekend. I saw you when you went live, though.
On third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You got to come out. You got to create some energy, some momentum, get this side of the ball cooking, and you go 3 and out, and you punt the football. But now you're going to rely on your defense. You got to get the ball back, string some stops together while we're trying to figure out the offensive side of the football.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Crowd
The
going
offense
crazy.
couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And the Longhorns will punt this one away. Makes the catch at the 35. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
First and 10.
Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Oh,
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
what? Oh, they say he hurting. Oh, got time. Just leave buddy in. What we doing?
They'll keep it on the ground.
Too much time.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
He wants to change this route. On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads it left.
Took off running.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down
Stay there,
immediately,
my
but
boy.
not before he gets it to the 40.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Now on first down from the 40. With the catch, it's Taylor. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Got the back over the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense.
Oh, yeah.
Man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it can be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a
long my shit set up, I just don't ever do it.
The offense changing the play.
Great question.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And we haven't called his
like
name
everything set up, cause I've been in there and like I got my camera on the screen and everything. Everything ready. All I gotta do is boot it up. That's all I gotta do literally.
He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm gonna find
only thing I don't have is I got the little
They're looking to get the edge with this one on
the thing that you can record your chat.
That has got to feel good if you're this
I don't know how to. I haven't figured that out yet. But I don't really need that.
Struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive. Let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Precision blocking up.
Missed it earlier. They was calling all kind of crazy penalties on both of us.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
They called Clay for offensive pass interference.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They called a holding on me after I already broke. The holding was behind me. Then they called something else crazy on Clay. Defensive holding. Yeah.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Kinsey. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Short hands, it's Sims. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold him. No, wasn't nobody downfield. I just looked at that. I just saw the cool. Holding on the screenplay is crazy.
After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. That's caught. It's Jackson. And he's knocked down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Yeah, frigid.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Kinsey. Fires to the middle. Another interception.
Right now?
That's number 17 on the
Oh,
year.
tomorrow is. It's on the thing. What's this?
This
Still calling
defense
penalties on
happy with how
Khalid.
that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
You didn't change your blocking, did you?
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The handoff keeps working on that clock.
Right, man.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Now the play fake.
Oh my God! Just don't fumble the fucking ball, bro. Oh.
Defense trying to take it back.
All right, nice, man.
Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown Longhorns. The defense takes
Jesus
matters into
Christ,
its
bro.
own hands.
Yeah, you can just sit back down,
It's
bro.
really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're
Nah,
trying
that
to
wasn't the starter.
negotiate
That was
the
the
rush,
other
and all of a
dude.
sudden people are swatting at
The
the
dude that can
ball.
run.
They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Sorry, that's me.
They're getting set to
Put
kick
your
it
ass back in
away,
the
and
portal.
that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, that's a play right there. How does he get over there?
Incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Wants to throw again.
Fucking, oh my God, bro. I'm going just because I'm pissed off right now. This big ass nigga all the way out there. And they gave me that stupid ass animation again, bro. Yes, it's a blue throw and he stopped and turned around. Like, bro, see, every end of these games be pissing me the fuck off, man.
They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
These stupid ass niggas out there, bro.
Coaching staff coming into tonight,
neither one of them niggas even tried to catch the ball.
Success throwing the football if they were going to win this game, and one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He wants a big play here late. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That should have been a penalty on me right there.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations.
Ran a nigga all off his route back
It
there.
appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Where's my middle dude doing?
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Because you got forever in the
Yeah, I gotta
pocket.
be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Back to throw, it's Kinsey. Finds his target down the
Bump him
middle.
off.
Breaks
Bump
it
his
to the
man off.
open.
Oh my
Lowers
God.
those pads. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off play action. Under fire.
Man, we had
And
it.
here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in?
Was it
to
that
come
corner
up with
route?
a big one to give yourself a chance to stay
Yeah.
alive and win this game?
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Good game, brother.